Hi, I'm Yuto, and today on Stachi I'm going to show you how to make a famous Japanese street food dish called takoyaki. Let's get started. So first, I'm going to make an easy takoyaki sauce. Grab a bowl and add 1.5 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, half tablespoon of tsuyu sauce or light soy sauce with a bit of sugar, half tablespoon of tomato ketchup, and 1 tablespoon of honey. Mix those together until smooth, and that's it. Very simple 4-ingredient takoyaki sauce. Next, we're going to make the batter for the takoyaki, so let's start by pouring 500 ml of cold dashi into a mixing bowl. Add 1 teaspoon of tsuyu sauce or soy sauce and 1 egg, then mix them together until combined. I have a recipe for homemade dashi, so if you're interested, please check it out. Next, measure 100 grams of cake flour into a separate bowl and make a well in the center. Pour the egg mixture in gradually and whisk as you go. This batter is surprisingly thin, but that's because we want the takoyaki to be light and soft, not dense and chewy. I was lazy and didn't sift my flour, but it will get smoother faster if you sift it first. Once it's smooth, it's ready to use. I've also prepared my fillings by cutting them into small bite-sized pieces. So here, of course, I have taco or octopus, the classic filling where the dish gets its name. I also have some boiled shrimp for those who can't get octopus easily, and king oyster mushrooms for vegetable option. I also have tempura flakes, chopped green onion, and a red pickled ginger called benishoga. This one adds a nice tangy flavour. Right, let's start heating up the takoyaki pan. I'm using a stovetop takoyaki pan, but of course you can use the electric type if that's what you have. Heat on medium and add a generous amount of cooking oil. This is to make sure it doesn't stick and help crisp up the outside. Use a pastry brush or kitchen paper to coat each crevice evenly. Once it's hot, fill each crevice up about halfway. I transferred my batter into a jug for easy pouring. While it's raw, add the octopus pieces or fillings of your choice. Now we're going to fill the pan up to the top. Make sure it goes all around the edges too. Sprinkle the top with the chopped green onion, benishoga, and tempura flakes. Once it starts to set, use a wooden skewer to start drawing lines between each crevice to separate them. When the surface underneath becomes golden, start turning them halfway. The easiest way to do this is using the skewer to scoop around the edge on one side. You can also scrape the messy bits around the edge into the middle of each takoyaki as you turn them. It will look a bit messy at this point, but you've got to trust the process. Continue to turn them as they cook. If you do this gradually, you can't go wrong, and all those bits around the edge can be stuffed inside. Once they're fully round, keep turning them until they're evenly golden all over. I love making takoyaki a little bit crispy, so I like to add another drizzle of oil. This is optional though. Also, if you notice that some are considerably darker than the others, swap them with the lighter ones to help all the takoyakis cook evenly. Japanese takoyaki is typically a little runny in the middle, so as long as your fillings are pre-cooked or safe to eat raw, you don't need to worry about cooking them for too long. Once they're done, transfer them to a plate. If you're making another batch, I recommend wiping the pan with kitchen paper to make sure there isn't anything burnt on from the previous batch. This recipe makes 2 batches for a 16-slot takoyaki pan. In this batch, I'm adding boiled shrimp and king oyster mushrooms. Shrimp are a great alternative to octopus because they still have that seafood flavour, but if you're looking for a vegetable alternative, king oyster mushrooms are surprisingly good because they have a chewy texture. Of course, you can add whatever you like. Things like cheese, mochi, or even mini hot dog sausages are popular choices in Japan. The next steps are the same process as before, so I'm gonna skip forward and show you the end results. So here are my finished takoyaki with octopus, so I'm gonna brush them with the homemade sauce from earlier. Then drizzle with Japanese mayonnaise and sprinkle with bonito flakes and aonori powder. Thanks so much for watching. I'd love to hear about your favorite takoyaki fillings. Let me know in the comments. If you're looking for more ideas or a detailed guide on getting takoyaki pan, be sure to check out my blog. You can find the link on the screen now. Hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day.